Bang, bang, bang. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain is your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. My name is Shamari Clark. Bang. Welcome. All right. So, let me get straightened out here. All right, boys. So we got some good story. Oh, we got some shit today. Bang, bang, bang. IOTA has a new partnership. Now, this story is not going to be really about the partnership because IOTA has way bigger partners than this partner I'm going to talk about, but we're going to talk about IOTA and use cases. Bang. Now, a new institutional platform by big names. What do we need? We need institutional investors to come here with their money. Oh, well, they're going to come here with this thing. And then we're going to talk to a big CEO guy, what he sees about mass adoption and stuff like that. So let's get to how we do around these parts. Bang. Bang. Let's do a quick, refresh. What are we at? 1.9 down. Let's see what we're at now. Oh, 1.76 up. Okay, I see. All right. Let's do our top 10 by market cap of the day. The usual suspects: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Tether, Cardano, and Monero. Bang. Still holding the number 10 Monero. Now, what do we got today? Oh, low single digits down. Up. I'm wishing. Low single digits up. Low single digits up. Everybody is just low single digits. Oh, it's all. Oh, who's that? Saya Coin, 21 up. Low single digits up. Low single digits up. Low single digits up. All right, let's look at. Well, let's see who lost the most today. Bang. Oh, not much loss. All right, so it's been a pretty stable day. Our chain, Eternal Token. Let's look at our biggest losers of the day. 10 biggest losers are our chain, Eternal Token, MOAC, QAsh, MadeSafe Coin, Dropbill, Dentacoin, Metaverse, ETP, True USD, and Tether. Now, let's look at our top 10 earners of the day. Bang. Oh, here we go. Noah Coin. You better get your ARC ready. You see how Noah? Yeah, Noah came back from the dead. He's got his coin. He's like, bang, bang, bang. See? Oh, there's a moth in here. You see Noah? He has his coin out here. He's ready. He's ready for the flood, right? He's building the ark. Oh, he built a whole coin for his ark, and it's coming. All right, let's stop. Let's stop being funny. It's too soon. We haven't even gotten fueled yet. All right, top 10 earners of the day. Bang. Noah Coin, Psycone, Elastos, Steam, NEM, Loopring, Cryptocom, Electronium, Aurora, and Bitcoin Diamond. Bang. All right. Someone told me they had Electronium running on their phone the other day, yesterday in the comments. If you go back to yesterday's comments, I don't know. He said there was a problem with it or something, though, on his phone. Anyway, I'm going to look deeper into it. I like that. It's something like you get to mine stuff from your phone. You get to mine these Electroniums from your phone. Anyways, all right. So let's get to our market cap of the day. 220. All right. And again, volume down slightly. Remember yesterday we were at 3.8. Was it? No. We were at 3.7. Today we're down to just 13.7. My bad. I know, 13 billion. And now we're down with 13 billion. We're at 13.7 yesterday. So you notice that volume has tapered off a little bit. Remember we were at 16. Well, about a week and a half ago. All right, anyways, let's get to the stories. We're going to start with, man, why doesn't this guy ever talk about cryptocurrency? All right, well, here's one. IOTA. All right, and I love IOTA. Look, I don't tell you what to buy, but I'm going to tell you. Like I said, these boys, when they get here, they're going to look for major partnerships, major stuff. Now, let me take a commercial break, boys. Bang, bang, read that title. Yeah, I got to get fuel because the last story, bang, bang, our money is on the way. And then I have something to tell you, too. You know, I'm a real conservative guy, and so when it comes to money, obviously not with my drinking, smoking, and my lifestyle, but when it comes to my money, so I think Q2 of next year, the money's going to really start flowing. But look, don't listen to me, man. Don't listen to me. Shoot for that Q1 thing that Novogratz said. Like I said, I give you my opinion, so that's my opinion. Novogratz, the CEO, and a lot of these CEOs, they're talking. We're going to get into it in a minute. They're all saying Q1, and they're CEO guys. So don't listen to me about that. I'm sort of I know I'm a drinking, smoking, cursing guy, but If you look at my trades on even my trades on Forex Factory, you'll see I'm a conservative guy, but that's why my money just keeps growing. I don't lose. I mean, obviously I lose trades and stuff, but I'm conservative, which is shocking. I know, drinking, smoking, swearing ass motherfucker living in South Beach, but yeah, that's how I get to live here because I'm conservative with my money. All right, but let's check this out. And look. I don't know who these BitPanda motherfuckers are. Oh, sorry. Let's read the title. I know you were already reading it while I had my commercial break, but let me read it as well. Let me do my job. IOTA partners with BitPanda, IOTA Hub to ensure operational security. So IOTA has this thing called IOTA Hub. And man, BitPanda apparently liked it so much, they're like, give us the whole hub. We'll get to that later on in the story. So, tell me if this is the truth. You guys in Europe, Ronkes, all of you guys over there in Europe, tell me if this is true. So it says that BitPanda is a leading European retail cryptocurrency exchange. Tell me if that's true or not. I want to know the level of this BitPanda thing. Like, is this a bullshit little story, or is this worth what I'm about to make it sound like it's worth? So as you guys know, so let me just start before I even say this. As you guys know, IOTA is with the United Nations, Audi, Volkswagen, IBM, Fujitsu, and the country of Dubai is going to make a whole smart city out of them, okay? So them partnering with this little exchange actually is fuck all compared to those partnerships. But it just shows use case. So what I'm bringing this story in here for is use case. I don't tell you what to buy, but I'm telling you, when these guys get here, having more IOTA in your warehouse than less, it will be a good thing for you. And so let's read on. And I'd like to know, so guys, tell me, is BitPanda really a big thing, or is this a nothing? Okay, a nothing burger. So let me read for you. Recently, BitPanda, a leading European retail cryptocurrency exchange, announced that they'll be offering trading services for IOTA. MIOTA. The exchange platform is also one of the first exchanges to support IOTA Hub. So that's this new thing, IOTA Hub. According to the Post, the collaboration makes BitPanda one of the first companies in the production platform to fully utilize the IOTA Hub. And that's what I mean. Like, so if this exchange is something big and they're using IOTA Hub, that makes this story valuable, right? Because it's a major exchange. Now, if these guys are just blowing smoke up our ass and telling us BitPanda is a leading exchange, but really they're just some obscure little piece of shit, well, who cares? But IOTA partners with such big names. I just don't see them partnering with nobodies. You know what I mean? Like, you're with major car manufacturers, two of the major, electronics and, tech companies in the world. So I believe that this is, but please tell me, is BitPanda real or not? So they're going to utilize the IOTA Hub. The report also spoke about the various advantages of using IOTA Hub. This includes IOTA Hub use case to manage most of the work with respect to IOTA Tangle. So, so if you guys don't know this, IOTA it's on this blockchain stuff, like when you see it on CoinMarketCap, but actually IOTA doesn't use blockchain at all. IOTA is not blockchain. They've made their own thing. It's called a Tangle. And apparently, they're going to be using, that's what IOTA, Internet of Things. I don't know what the A stands for, but their thing is going to be able to, little Internet of Things are going to be able to talk to each other without transaction fees and stuff on this thing called the Tangle. So it's not a blockchain. They have their own thing called the Tangle, okay? Tangle is the data structure behind IOTA and is a specific type of directed graph that can hold transactions. Furthermore, the IOTA Hub focuses on helping both exchanges and developers by translating the unfamiliar concepts of IOTA into familiar concepts. So it's like they're teaching, kind of teaching guys how to use their Tangle, right? And blah, blah, blah. This is a bunch of techie stuff. If you're like a developer or something, you can read that. Edward spoke about the collaboration, stating that both he and the IOTA community were very glad to work with BitPanda. He added that the BitPanda team was very quick and professional with respect to their work. Edward further stated They were able to set up the IOTA Hub integration with very little support, which we hope demonstrates that the hub itself is very easy to use. And so that's what I mean. Like, this story isn't about BitPanda. I'm sure it's nothing even close to the size of Fujitsu or IBM. Obviously, I've never even heard of BitPanda, but that's what's cool. They're showing their ease of use for a use case. And I mean, if you could add more use cases onto yourself, well, have at it, right? Christian Trummer, the CTO and co-founder of BitPanda, was very optimistic with Edward's opinion. According to Christian, IOTA Foundation started the development IOTA Hub approximately during the same time when IOTA and BitPanda integrated. He further added, first, we started on our own. But we soon decided that we want to switch to the official IOTA Hub from the IOTA Foundation. So that's good news. I mean, IOTA was like, hey, we'll just work with you guys. And then when those guys, right, when IOTA just started building the hub during the same time they were just getting integrated. By the time they finished the hub, BitPanda was like, yo, just let us rock that whole hub. That's cool. So the guy says, first we started on our own, but soon we decided that we want to switch to the official IOTA Hub from the IOTA Foundation. Christian also stated that BitPanda's integration with the IOTA Hub ensured that they were prepared for the future updates and changes made by the IOTA Foundation. Bang! Look, I don't tell you what to buy, but boy, oh boy, when you've got partnerships like Volkswagen, Audi, IBM, Fujitsu, the country of Dubai, and the United Nations, for crying out loud. I don't know. I don't tell you what to buy, but bang. Any wise investor, any person who's worried about their money making the money on a little return on investment, well, bang, bang, bang. You can be taking a hard look, son. All right, let's get it on. Bang. Now, this Wall Street crypto exchange could rival Bakkt. Now, I'm bringing up these stories. There's two of them that I'm going to add, but it's really just one story. But I'm going to mix two different websites to make the one story happen. Now, we love Bakkt around here. Bang, bang. Edwin, we have our brother Edwin. He's been preaching this motherfucker. And look, I am a believer, Edwin. I am a believer. Yes, indeed. Bakkt is some serious goods. I'm not going to lie. I dissed Bakkt back when Edwin talked about it because Bakkt said they're not going to offer leverage. They're not going to offer leverage or margin trading. I was like, what the fuck? But actually, when you're an institutional investor, you don't care about that. When you're like me, just a regular guy, well, I need all the leverage I can get. My little money needs to make as much as I can per trade, right? So you guys know the story. I've said it before. Before the housing bubble, before the housing crash, us in the Forex, we in the Forex market, we used to be at 400 to 1 leverage. You'd make a $200 trade, you could come out with 5 Gs, man. Now we're at 50 to 1 leverage. They cut our shit down to 1/7 of what we had. And so I thought with Bakkt, I was like, oh, hell no. No one's going to want no leverage. I guess I miscalculated. And that's the truth. I'm not perfect. And like nobody is. And look. These boys are like, we don't need your leverage. We don't need your margin. We're billionaire hedge fund guys. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. It's really just us kind of retail guys that are really desperate about leverage, right? We need our money to make money. They're billionaires already. So, guys, let me rocket fuel up. Let me give you a commercial pause. And bang, bang, bang. Let's get to it. Oh, we're going to talk about money coming in, boys. Money. Here it comes. You know I like some money talk. So for you who wanted crypto talk, there you go. There's your IOTA talk. Bang, bang. Now we're talking money talk. Well, which is crypto talk, because without this stuff, without the custodianship and stuff that's coming, bang, 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 there will be no cryptocurrency. Your crypto ain't going to go anywhere. All right, brothers. Let's go. Let's get it on. Edwin showed me this Bakkt thing, man. I don't really follow exchanges and shit too much. I'm more into, I want to see the investment vehicles that they give guys to trade with in this space. So Are you guys going to offer options on this stuff? Are you going to offer, the ETFs and the mutual funds and different things that could be used to trade this stuff? So I don't really give a shit about exchanges, but I'm realizing exchanges are going to be a big deal, at least in the beginnings of this market, because these guys aren't going to come here, unless, let's just get into it. Shmore, man, you going to read this shit? I'm sorry, guys. I know. I get so excited, man. Oh, brothers. I'm excited like a motherfucker. You don't know what, in my heart, I'm like a little child right now at Christmas, man. Yo. All right. Come on, brothers. Come on, let's go. I know you got wives and lives. Let's go. The Bakkt firm that is scheduled for launch on Wall Street in November. Bang! November, brothers. That's why I'm saying don't listen to me. Look, guys. I mean, listen to me in terms of, what's happening and what's going on. But the timing, I'm trying to get the timing down too, man. I'm not going to bullshit. I'm going to tell you right the fuck now. I'm going all out next month. So if you guys are new here, how I do it is I'm a Forex trader. So what I do is at the end of each month, so actually probably on the 6th, which is usually the 6th is when I pay my bills and stuff here. After all my bills are paid, after I take my profits, pay myself, pay my bills, I take 30%. So I have profits at the end of the month. I take 30% of that goes into crypto. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. We're getting so close right now. And I have money in the bank. I'm not sure if my bank needs any more cash right now. You know what I'm saying? I might go 100% in these next couple months. Look, we're here. We're in September, October, November, December. Homeboy says Q1 of next year. These next 3 months, I might put all profits in and make this one last push to fucking really build my warehouse nice, to really get my ARC super nice. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Why put it in the bank? I have enough in there, man. All right. That's my own personal stuff. But the point is that, and so don't listen to me. I'm saying Q2 next year. Don't do that, man. These guys all say Q1. Listen to them. Here comes Bakkt in November. That's going to unleash. Bakkt is going to unleash because they have a lot of just institutional hard. All right, let me calm the fuck down. The rocket fuel is kicking in. My bad, guys. Oh, boys. All right. Because they have a lot of guys that are past institutional players on their boards of directors, actually working for the company. So they know what they're doing. These aren't a bunch of cowboy Yahoo cowboys. These are old school Wall Street boys who see the new asset class, cryptocurrency, and say, hey, let's take our expertise there and make some money out of this. All right. Are you going to read this or what? All right, let's go. And has been regarded as a game changer. All right, let's start over. The Bakkt firm that is scheduled for launch in Wall Street in November has been regarded as a game changer in the crypto space, cryptoverse. Bakkt stands the chance of being the catalyst that will bring in the highly anticipated bang, bang, bang institutional investors by offering them a secure avenue to invest in Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies. That's what I'm telling you guys. The majors are Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Those are your three majors. They're already on the Bloomberg terminal. Get all you can of it. Get all you can of those three. In my opinion. I'm not telling you what you do with your money. That's my opinion. You'll see. Has Shamari ever been wrong yet? Bakkt aims at using existing regulatory rules rather than changing them, as the Bitcoin ETF has been attempting to do. As Bitcoin ETFs has been attempting to do. Exactly. Bakkt, Gemini, Coinbase. They're not trying to change the rules. They're bending over backwards to follow the rules. Yo, we will follow the rules you have now, so that there's no excuse for denial of this or not getting approval for that. Look. Bakkt, Coinbase, and Gemini, man. I'm loving all of this. I'm not even into exchanges and everything, but I see the power of it. It's going to bring the institutions. The truth is, institutions can go over the counter like we read the other day. And so actually, I've never cared about, I already know what over the counter is. So I don't give a fuck about exchanges, but it's deeper because these guys are offering more than just exchanges. They're offering custodianship, insurance. Oh, I'll tell you right now, the Winklevosses, as of today, gentlemen, bang. If you have anything on Gemini, it's insured. Yep. Today. I didn't report on it because it's just one story. But if you understand the power, of what I'm telling you? Your assets on Gemini right now are insured two ways. The FDIC and regular insurance. So if you guys don't know about America, here in America, when you put your money in the bank, it's insured by what's called the FDIC, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, meaning that if your bank goes bankrupt here in America, if you have $250,000 or less in any account, bang, the government cuts you a check, they give you your money back. Yep, that's how America rolls. You get your money back up to $250,000. So if you have $1 million in account and your bank goes bankrupt, well, you only get 250 grand back. So that's why you just make 4 accounts of 250 grand to make your million. You know what I mean? And so, but what's more powerful, so Gemini has you already FDIC insured, but now they're doing regular insurance. What does that mean? That means you can have $2 billion with Gemini. If something gets fucked up, no problem. No problem. We got insurance for you, bro. Bang, bang. Look, end-to-end solutions. End-to-end solutions, brothers. Just like the Germans said. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Well, I didn't forget to tell you, but I am telling you now. Yeah, if you're on Gemini, bang. And that's why I love the Winklevosses right now. And all these guys, they're saying, look. We'll deal with the existing regulatory rules rather than changing them. Look. You just tell me what we have to do. We'll do it. All right, let's go. News reaching Ethereum world indicate that Bakkt is not the only Wall Street firm planning on bringing Bitcoin and digital asset investing to the mainstream. Bang. Oh, and that's the last story is about the mainstream. Look, we want these institutional guys, but you know there's a whole thing going on, and I'm going to show you the whole thing. We're in a big process here, guys. I saw it with the Forex market, and I'm going to show you it with this. Well, I'm going to let the CEOs tell you. I already know, but, you know, it's better to hear from a CEO than just some drinking, smoking trader guy in South Beach. According to reliable sources, another group of Wall Street giants are getting behind a new crypto exchange by the name of ErisX. TD Ameritrade, our brokerage giant, is part of the list of firms backing the exchange that will allow individuals to trade cryptocurrencies and derivatives tied to digital assets. And that is, bang, that's the story I'm about to rock you right here in a second. But let's go back. Yes, brothers, our money is coming. Our money is coming. All right, let me stop talking so much, though, because this is going to take forever. I keep going on like this. Led by Thomas Chippis, a former head of quantitative, these quants, they're such losers, at Citigroup, ErisX has been a work in progress and plans on offering a wide range of physically delivered futures contracts for Bitcoin. Bang, Bitcoin Cash, bang, Ethereum, bang, and Litecoin. Physically delivered. Remember, brothers, we don't need motherfuckers doing derivatives. I'm a derivatives trader. When I trade the Australian dollar or the Japanese yen, I don't physically own them, so it helps the country in no way. Actually, what does help the market, though, is when people physically own these things. That's what we need, right? Supply and demand. When there's less of something, it is more valuable. That's why I'm telling you, get your Bitcoins, Ethereums, Litecoins, and Litecoin Cash, Bitcoin Cashes. Those are what's on the Bloomberg terminal already. If you don't know the Bloomberg terminal, I told you, go to Investopedia, Google Bloomberg terminal. Yeah, it's $315,000 just to buy one. It's $31,000 a month in rent. Do you understand? And they have Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin on their Bloomberg terminal already. Bloomberg terminal is the standard. Okay, do you understand? The standard of professional traders around the world. The standard. I'm telling you, get your hands on all the Litecoins, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum you can. All this other stuff, yeah, it'll work out, but those are guaranteed. They've already been, the SEC already said, commodities. What do you think these guys are going to buy first? They're going to wait to see how the rest of these are regulated. These hungry boys are coming in now, and they're going to buy the commodities. If you've been around here a while, well, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go back and watch. You better watch. Buddies, I'm not going to bullshit you. If you're new around these parts, sit the whole fucking weekend down, smoke a joint, and just watch every fucking video back to back. I don't know if there's some autoplay, but go back to back to back, and you'll learn what's happening around these parts. Me and my crew know. And that's what we're trying to make you know. So bang, 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 you get full advantage of the tsunami when it occurs. Now, Mr. Chapo had this to say about the new firm that expects to start in trading in Q2 of 2019. So these guys are coming online Q2 of 2019. In our opinion, there is a lack of interest in building our markets for people wishing to trade digital assets, and there is plenty of space for people to... Wait. A lack of interest in building out markets for people wishing to trade digital assets, and there's plenty of space for people to come in with a regulated exchange and clearinghouse. Bang, bang, bang. And so, summing it up, ErisX joins Bakkt in providing an avenue for individual and institutional investors to invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. Let's get real. I told you, and I'm going to tell you again, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Those are the four that are going to jump off the chain first. Just telling you, those are the ones that are already regulated. They're already a commodity. No problems there. No problems there. The two firms plan on using existing rules in the United States. Right? The existing rules. Well, the SEC guy, Jay Clayton, our homie, over there, the SEC, what do you say? Under existing rules, bang, they're commodities. That's your money. That's your money. There's more money, but that is so guaranteed. It should be almost illegal. All right. Bakkt is scheduled to launch in November, whereas Eris will be in the second quarter of 2019. Bang, bang, bang. And so now let's go bang. What is Eris? Well, here it is. TD Ameritrade trading giant Virtu Invest in U.S. cryptocurrency exchange. And this is the exchange. Retail brokerage giant TD Ameritrade and high-frequency trading firm Virtu. You know what high-frequency trading is? It's algorithms that just... They trade in nanoseconds. Nanoseconds. They make literally, like, they will trade off of fractions of pennies on stocks. They're all in Connecticut, these guys, these high-frequency trader guys. Virtu Financial has invested in a cryptocurrency exchange that seeks to bridge the gap between Wall Street and the burgeoning crypto. Exactly. Bridge the gap. Bang, bang, bang. Bring in the Wall Street money. Bang, bang, bang. So, here we go. Originally launched as a traditional futures market in 2010. I explained to you guys what futures are. The Wall Street and Google look up futures in Investopedia if you're not sure. The Wall Street Journal reports that this exchange, ErisX, now intends to not only list cryptocurrency derivatives like Bitcoin options and swaps, but also the so-called physical cryptocurrencies themselves. Bamba clot. What we tell you, they need physical ownership. Initially, ErisX will list cryptocurrency derivatives, which are regulated financial instruments. That's what I trade, tied to the prices of the underlying assets. Like I told you guys, when I trade Australian dollars and Japanese yen and stuff, I don't actually own them. I own what's called a contract. So I own some piece of paper. And if the Australian dollar goes up, and I've chosen for my paper to make Australian dollar go up, well, this piece of paper becomes more valuable. I know, it's weird. I didn't make the rules, man. I just trade them. I know, it's almost unfair. Like, why should I get to do that? I don't know, man. That's how they made it. Tied to the underlying assets. But in addition to allowing investors to speculate on the future value of Bitcoin and its peers, these products help sophisticated traders, as well as cryptocurrency mining firms, hedge against future price volatility. And that's another thing. If I'm a mining firm, and that's interesting, I never thought about it that way, but if I'm a mining firm, I can lock in the price of how much I want to sell my Bitcoins in now. That's what the futures market is. I explained to you what a fucking futures is. It's like this. I'm a farmer. I'm going to grow some soybeans on my land. I've got 10 acres of land. I grow soybeans. I plant my soybeans, and then I sell them. So say soybeans are $1 an acre today. I sell them for $1. Some guy buys them for me right now for $1. So if the price of soybeans goes down to 80 cents, I'm already locked in. He already owes me $1 a piece. That's called a futures contract. In other words, you're taking future delivery of some product in the future. Futures. It's not really rocket science. But I mean, it is rocket science, actually. And so go to Investopedia and Google and search futures, what a futures is. 'Cause that's a big deal. That's going to be a huge deal in this market. I'll tell you that. However, the firm plans to launch a spot trading market as early as next year. Okay. So they want to blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get into all that. We already talked about it. They're going to come out in Q1 next year. ErisX isn't the first cryptocurrency exchange to launch its explicit mission of luring Wall Street investors. However, its impressive stable of backers could give it a leg up on the competition. And that's the thing. The Winklevosses. We just talked about it. Bakkt and these guys. They're hiring Wall Street guys. They're hiring regulators. They're hiring big names in the industry already to become part of their team who know how to maneuver and, in that world. You know what I mean? These aren't some crypto nerds, hiring their crypto nerd buddies with green hair and shit like that. No. These are the $1,000 suit boys who, you know what I mean? Who eat at the right places, play golf at the right places, are members of the right clubs. You know what I'm talking about? Bang! Anyway, if you don't, well, you will. You'll be rich. You'll see. Electronic broker giants TD Ameritrade, which currently has more than 11 million customers and 1.1 trillion, yes, that's what the T, trillion, in client assets, invested in the exchange, stating that the firm desired to provide consumers with the ability to invest in cryptocurrency on a regulated platform. Bang, bang, bang. We wanted to find something that brings cryptocurrency to customers where they can see it, and this is what I want to... Okay, let's read, and then I'll talk. That's what I should start doing. Read first, then talk. Don't talk first, then read. We wanted to find something that brings cryptocurrency to customers where they can see it as an actual exchange, something they feel comfortable with. What are we waiting for? We feel comfortable with. In a regulated space, said J.B. McKenzie, head of futures at blah, 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 blah. ErisX, so you see, that's why I have to talk first, because sometimes I forget. Exactly. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Right now, all these big CEOs and that, they're shitting on crypto. They're shitting on it all over Bloomberg, all over CNBC, and all over everything. Yeah, because they don't want people to buy it yet, so it stays cheap. They're not stupid. They're just shitting all over it. And then what they're doing, though, you see in the back end, they're building all this stuff so that they can unleash it on the mom and pops. And I'm about to show you a story right now. They already have it. Look, fuck sticks. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what's going on around these parts, you just stick around here. I've seen it. I know it. I'm a market master. They're fucking around. Watch this next story. They already have it set up. That's conspiracy talk, Shamari. It ain't no conspiracy. I'm going to read it to you. Next story. Watch this. Let's get rid of this shit. So what we got to deal with this crap right here? Blah, blah, blah. We want to bring it to exchange. Yeah. We want to make everyone feel comfortable. All right. ErisX has also received financial backing from Virtu Financial, one of the world's largest high-frequency trading. World's largest. Not the largest in New York State. Not the largest in America. World's largest. You know me, boys. I love brand names. I want to see your crypto. I mean, this isn't crypto. This is an exchange. But anything. I want to see world partnerships. I don't give a fuck about your little bank in Japan who's going to use you for settlement for your little ripples. I want to hear world partnerships like IOTA with IBM, bang, Volkswagen, bang, Audi, bang, United Nations, bang. Shall we continue? Abu Dhabi or Dubai, bang. You know what I'm talking about? I want to see world. And boy, they're up with the world's high-frequency trader and marketing making firm, estimated at $1.2 billion in revenues. Now, Virtual Financial CEO Douglas Situ said, we still have so much more. Fuck, I want to get to the next story, man. The next one's the good one. That's the real money one. I mean, this is the real money, but all right, hold on. I don't have to make a qualitative judgment about whether or not Those are appropriate asset classes. It's a new asset class. We're excited about it, he said. If and when it becomes more regulated and centrally cleared, we'll put a big toe. Yo, they're not dipping their little toe into this market. What did he say? He said, bang, bang, bang. We're going to what? Put a big toe in. And all the little toes will follow. And we'll be in a big market maker there. We'll be a big market. So you see, guys are already preparing themselves. They're like, oh, we're going to be huge in this crypto space. Right? Crypto nerds, what they should have thought about was when they came out with their little... All right. I'm not going to get into it. Look. All right. So even with support from firms such as TD Ameritrade and Virtu, ErisX will face stiff competition as it seeks to carve out market share. In addition to incumbent players such as LedgerX, the platform must contend with Bakkt, the ambitious Bitcoin startup created by Intercontinental Exchange, ICE, the owner-operator of the New York Stock Exchange. It's hard to beat the New York Stock Exchange owners. But Bakkt, as CNN reportedly, will provide physical warehousing for cryptocurrency assets, physical custody, as well as physically settled Bitcoin futures contracts. Over the long term, ICE believes that Bakkt can help Bitcoin potentially become the first worldwide currency. Listen, I don't believe about the currency part, but I told you, store of value. Bitcoin is going to be a store of value. 5 years from now, Bitcoin's going to be 200 Gs. 200 Gs, Litecoins are going to be hundreds of Gs, Ethereums are going to be hundreds of Gs. Even though Ethereum is a platform token, they're going to look at it differently. They're going to look at it as a store of value. You'll see. I think Ethereum is going to be like, all right, fuck all this DApp shit. We'll just be a store of value. I don't know, but we'll see. Obviously, I don't know. I'm here today. But here we go. Bang. Now. So the Novogratz guy we always talk about, well, he's a lover of the Bitcoin, and so he always tells the good stuff. Is it raining out? Oh, we're raining. All right. Anyways, legendary Wall Street investor, bang, 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 has joined the crypto craze. Says cryptocurrency is here to stay, and Bitcoin ETF is coming. Like ETF, that's one little thing. I mean, that's going to be the opening of the floodgates, but you'll see. Wall Street advisor Rick Edelman has invested in Bitwise Asset Management, creator of the world's first cryptocurrency index fund. Edelman, who is a best-selling author, is also serving as an advisor to the company. His entrance marks another milestone among prominent veteran bankers and financial advisors who are moving into crypto space and giving it the kind of legitimacy it will need to attract millions of mainstream investors. Now, this is what I want to talk about. What's happening, what's going to happen is these guys are all shitting over cryptocurrency on Bloomberg and all that because they don't want anyone to buy. Like, let's get real. They know that it's going to take months for them to get regulated, licensed, get their offices running, hire employees and that. So while they're doing that, they're just telling everyone, oh, this shit sucks, all this shit's crap, all this shit's bullshit. Let me tell you something. At the end of next year, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Charles Schwab, all these guys, yeah, they're going to be openly offering crypto funds to the mom and pops and to all their investors. They're shitting on them now, but you'll see. Don't worry, we'll get there when we get there. Appearing on CNBC's Fast Money, stupidest show in the world. Fucking that guy, Jim Cramer, what a loser. Edelman said, everybody who's a real trader knows he's a fucking loser. Don't listen to that guy, people. Because he presses a couple knobs and shit. Look, he said that Bear Stearns was going to be $65 in 2 weeks. You know what? 2 days later, it was at $2. A couple days later, it was bankrupt. Oh, that shows you how much Jim Cramer knows, doesn't he? He's a fucking lying bullshitter. Anyways, though, but let's get to a real man now. Let's get to some real shit. So, Rick Edelman said, I'm bullish on it, Bitcoin in the crypto space, because Bitcoin is now 10 years old. So it's lasted. That shows longevity. It lasted. You know, it was a little crypto nerd's fucking fantasy. And hey, man, this shit's real now. It's a $200 billion market in crypto total. Bitcoin is about 40% of that. Clearly, it's here to stay. There's a massive amount of investments going into the blockchain and crypto assets specifically. And financial advisors, I'm discovering, really don't know much about it. No more than their clients do. And this is the key. They're going to start training up the financial advisors. Financial advisors. Basically the guys that just sell you their company shit. But whatever. Mom and pops, they don't know better, so... If I go to a financial advisor from from Bank of America, is he going to go tell me to buy the blah, blah, blah from Wells Fargo? No, he's just selling you his product, you moron. Anyways, financial advisors, oh my gosh. It's such a joke. Anyways, no more than their clients do, which means advisors can effectively give advice to their clients. Can't effectively give clients to their advice to their clients that the clients need. Should I buy Bitcoin or crypto or other crypto assets? And if so, how much? How do I do it? So my goal is to help raise the bar awareness, education, understanding, and knowledge so that advisors can be of greater help to their clients. You see what they're doing? They're going to let themselves come in here first. They're going to gobble up your whole warehouse and control it. Then, what do you think is going to happen? Then they're going to tell mom and pop to come in. Come on and get your crypto. Yeah, because they own it all. So they're going to be selling it to mom and pops now for a nice premium. We're going to sell it to them for a premium. They're going to sell it to all these latecomers, for a premium later. And that's why, you might not want to sell early. Bang, bang. No weekends around here. We're going to talk about those weekends. We've talked about it before. Anyways, the day will come, I'm convinced, when the SEC creates or allows a Bitcoin ETF, and that will change everything. Yes, the skies will open and everything will be lovely. With $22 billion in assets under management, Edelman Financial Services was recently named the #1 investment advisor in America by Barron's. All right. Edelman says there is a technological and financial revolution taking place right now with cryptocurrency that has far-reaching implications. Bang. Every financial advisor needs to educate themselves. And that's what I'm bringing this story to you about. Do you see what's happening? All these companies have financial advisors, right? Charles Schwab, fucking all of them. I name them. Bank of America, JP Morgan, all. Yeah, guys that get you to buy their shit. They're basically just fancy salesmen, right? And what they're going to do is they're going to train up their fancy salesmen to now sell this shit to mom and pop. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what's happening? Bang, bang. Yes, man. Shamari, I'm deep like that. We are waiting for institutional investors to buy from us. The institutional investors already know they're going to buy our shit. They already know. But they're going to sell that shit over, again, to mom and pops. So they have to have their fancy salesmen, financial advisors, sell it to them. They're going to come here and buy it all. And then they're going to resell it for a profit. Just like right now, we're buying from these morons right now. And then I'm going to resell it for a profit. Well, they're going to buy it from me. I resell it. It's a rolling thing, right? How long is this video, man? We got to hurry up. It feels like I've been yapping for a long time. But that's how it works, man. I want you guys to understand. And which is good for us. Which means when they first get here, no, you don't sell. Look. I'm not going to bullshit you. I already have the stories I'm going to have to tell you guys next year. Look. You don't sell that whole shit. Look, what do you got to pay? You got your mortgage to pay and you got your house and a couple credit cards? Yeah. Well, when they come here, just sell that amount, right? You don't have to sell the whole warehouse. The warehouse is going to still grow. You sell enough to cover your expenses and put you in the clear, in the black. It's called being in the black. In other words, I'm in the black. I live in the black. In other words, I have just extra money lying around I can do stuff with, right? That's being in the black. And just get yourself into the black. But bang, 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 you're still going to have more warehouse to sell. Bang, 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 you're going to ride that motherfucker for a while. We're going to talk. Guys, I already have stories for you for next summer. I already know how it's going to be. By next summer, oh my gosh, when these whales get here, some of you are going to be, oh man, I'm going to sell. I'm going to have to hold you back. Hodl, brother. I already have stories for you. Yeah, Noah. You're Noah now. When we get there, you're gonna be an orange farmer. You don't pick that fruit till it's ripe. Luck. Just because the fruit's on the thing, if you pick it now, it's sour. When you pick it when it's nice and orange, it's ripe and juicy. Luck. I got stories. Yeah, my rocket fuel of my stories, they're already waiting for you next year. Look. We have stories. We have stories for you, brothers. Don't worry, guys. All right, what the fuck? You see, yeah, I got fueled up a little. I should have eaten something. All right, hold on, though, guys. All right, where are we? Contrary to Larry Fink, the chief executive officer of BlackRock. Oh, this is the other. You see, they just keep making me have to tell you shit. BlackRock, who said in July interview with Bloomberg, the CEO of BlackRock said, "I don't believe any clients have sought out crypto exposure. I've not heard from one client who says I need to be in this." The fact that he says that tells me, you know how these CEOs, if you've been around here, you've watched it, Shamari has shown you, you know how these CEOs bullshit. He says not one client has asked him for crypto. I bet you like 85% of his clients have asked him for crypto. And what he's doing right now, I bet BlackRock has a crypto desk under construction. They have a broker dealership under construction. Hell, they probably have an exchange under construction, for crying out loud. Don't let them trick you guys. Oh, my bad. And if you don't know who BlackRock is, they're just the biggest hedge fund on earth with $5.2 trillion under management. For all you 9-to-5 guys who don't know. Edelman says that we're on a path to a cashless future. You guys know that. I believe that same thing. If you guys have been here long enough, you know we read that article where that reporter tried to live in Beijing in China for a week on cash, right? Tried to go to the McDonald's and pay for her hamburger in cash, and they looked like her like she was a crazy woman, right? That's what the world is going to come to. It ain't going to be crypto. You're just going to tokenize your regular money, but we're going cashless. So Edelman says that we're on a path to a cashless future, and that the crypto market has gotten too big to ignore, with revolutionary technologies such as Ethereum and smart contracts on the precipice of reconfiguring huge portions of the financial industry. Smart contracts. Oh, that's it. All right. Oh, and this must be the guy. So bang, guys. There it is. It was all about the money today. Bang, bang, bang. It was all about the money today. That's how we rolled. That's our money coming in. Hold on. Let's even take another look. Let's remind ourselves of what we just learned. Bang. What did we just learn? Bang, bang, bang. Here comes Bakkt. Oh, and that is no joke. But, I mean, they're called rivals, and they are rivals. It is a dog-eat-dog world. All this shit about, look, I want all you little conspiracy morons to understand. These people don't work together. They try to murder each other for every penny they can get, okay? This is a dog-eat-dog world, okay? This is a fucking survival of the fittest world. You weak people who always think that the rich got there because they all got together and they planned something. No. That guy is rich because he murdered people, because he was a warrior. Okay, stop being weak. Understand there's warrior business going on. You have to be a warrior in this thing. You're trying to be an investor, get your war armor ready. Get your war face on, your war paint on, all right? Bang. We learned about Bakkt. Bang. We learned about this new one here today. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And bang, 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 bang. All right, let's wrap it up. Bang. Let's do some shout outs and airdrops. Bang. Who do we got? Airdropper 007. Oh, and he gave me some words. I'm not going to say them yet, but I asked for some words from some other countries. Bang. He gave me some words today. Airdropper. Wrong case, you son of a bitch. I still got to do that to you, though. But yes, thank you for the words. I'm going to unleash those words at an appropriate time. You just don't unleash them. You know what I mean? I'm going to unleash them appropriately. Bang. Bob, all right, yes. Go to Bob, 844-11320. He's part of the crew here. That is the Minister of Airdrops here at Cryptocurrency Blockchain Newsland. And he's going to give you the official airdrops. These are 5,000, 10,000 free tokens that you're going to get. Yes, free tokens in your ERC20 wallets. Go to Bob, @Bob, 844-11320. Read the top 3 tutorials at the top of his feed, and you're good to go. You are good to go. And that's what we all do. All my boys, that's what we do around these parts. We milk this cow. See, a cryptocurrency, it's a big old cow. We're not going to get into it too deep. But there's hard forks, there's buy and holding, and bang, bang, bang. There's more money to be made. Bang, bang, bang. Airdrops. You just get free coins. Yep. And that's what we do around here. We're an active investing community here. Here at Cryptocurrency Blockchain, we're active investors. We're not just buying and holding. I mean, yes, we're buying. That's the main thing. That's the thing that's going to make us our, for sure, millions. But I mean, while we're waiting, all right, if some shit's going to hard fork, we go buy that coin and get that fork. If some shit's going to airdrop, we milk that cow. We get that airdrop. You're here in an active investor community. It's not just me. There's the boys, right? And they're all involved. They're all having a good time. I'll show you right now. Watch this. Look at all the guys who are airdropping tonight. Let's go. Bob. Bang. All right, let's bang. Crypto Zerp. All right, see you, brother. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. DJ Pollywood here in Florida. Bang, bang. Skelpy. Bang, bang, bang. See you, brother. Crypto Times. Bang. See you, brother. There's airdrop and Bob again. Bang, bang, bang. There's DJ Polly. Oh, he wants me to read something. Check out number 1. I'll get to that later. Crypto Times. Bang. See you, brother. That's the usual suspects. What do we got here? Bang. Personal finance. Personal finance. All right. How to be rich. FAQ, how to be rich. You want to know how to be rich? Follow Shamari. Oh, my bad. Why'd I press on that? My bad. This guy. Personal finance, how to be rich. Yeah, follow Shamari. That's how to be rich. That's why you're following me, buddy. Signal to pump. I see you. I don't like you pumping dumb guys, though. I'm not shouting you out, bro. I don't like that. Bang, bang, bang. Trini Crypto. Bang. See you. Was that a girl or a guy? Bang, Trini. Bumba Cloud. What I do with gal? Yeah, big body or what? Just kidding with you, Trini. Bang. See you, girl. I'm not going to translate that for the people. Atomic Project. Bob's rocking Atomic Project. Go get your free Atomic Project coins tonight. Bang. What? Who's this guy? BTC, fuck the world. Bang. Or FTW, fuck the world. Christelis, bang. All right, guys. So that is our airdrops and shoutouts for today. So let me wrap this up then. Bang. Here we go, guys. You know it's my favorite time of the day. Now, I hope I impressed upon you the money that's coming and how quickly it's getting. You see this shit? You see this shit? You see the building of the infrastructure? It's coming fast. It's coming hard. All of these guys now are competing to be the market masters of whatever it is. The exchange master, the custodian master, the broker dealership master. They're all fighting for market share in each of those things, which make up our whole industry. And so I hope you appreciated that I brought you. I hope you get it, is really what I'm trying to say. I know my brothers get it, but I hope you new people get it. Bang. Subscribe below. Press the little bell. It'll give you automatic updates when I update this. I'm trading heavily, trading hard, so that's why these are coming out so late. So subscribe below. I don't really give a fuck if you do or not, but for your own benefit, I suggest you do. Don't give a fuck if you do or not. Bang, subscribe below. Press the bell. My name's Shamari Clark. I love doing this for you. I love doing this for you. My name's Shamari Clark. Bang. Over and out.